Welcome to another edition of Bair Blitz. Today we have Nathan Sanders and Boulder Murray with us, and we're going to talk a little bit about last week's game, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about the playoffs and some things that we need to get prepared for and look forward to in the next few weeks. Let's talk about the Skyline game for a minute. What was the score? 13-6?
Yeah.
Okay. Why couldn't we get things going, Boulder? What happened that night?
I think that their defense was just blitzing and we were just not used to it. So I think we were just panicking a little bit on the offensive part.
Okay. I just felt like you guys just couldn't get a rhythm going a little bit, and then finally you had one big play in the game.
Yep.
Deep ball down the middle.
That was awesome, yeah.
And how many yards was that?
I'm not sure. I had 2 catches in the game, and
The one you scored on.
Yeah, so I had 80 complete yards in the game. So
Oh, nice.
I'm guessing it was probably like 65 yards.
Right on.
Yeah.
Can you pull that one up so we can show everybody that play, and we'll talk about that play. So just kind of walk us through what's going on here.
Oh, this is Nate's play.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk. Well, we can talk about that one. We can talk about that one.
Okay. So this is my
Do we
play.
switch?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Tell us about it.
So, gave him the move, Jordan threw it, got it. And then I was running, and I looked back, and
You
he's
could
right
feel
there.
that guy
Yeah,
on you?
I could feel him, so
Right on.
he dove. I almost tripped, but I didn't. It ended up being good. So,
Yeah, that was awesome. I was
Jordan-
hoping that would be a little momentum in the game.
Yeah, it was.
It helped.
Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah.
And then the other play, Nathan, which we got a penalty on, but I want to show it anyway because it makes me laugh. You can't pick up the running back and run him down the field, but
Apparently not.
what happened here, Nathan?
So that's our crazy play where both the tackle and the guard.
See the flags come flying in?
But so the guard's supposed to do a kick out, and
Okay.
then I'm supposed to round up and get the outside linebacker on that. And I couldn't find him, so I just started running forward, and then he popped into my field of vision, so I kind of shoved him to where he was wanting to go. Malachi took that turn. And so I turned around, I saw Malachi tripping up, so I just grabbed him, and instinct took over, and I just started pulling him the other way.
That was awesome. Bridger made the comment at the house. He says Nathan wants to carry the whole team. And there you go. So that was fun. So we've lost 2 in a row, which is frustrating. And does that worry you guys at all going into the playoffs this week?
I don't think so. I think we'll be okay.
Because you guys played awesome against Highland.
Uh-huh.
And, they're a playoff team that we always see.
Yep.
And I think you guys played well there. And we've always kind of struggled with Skyline a little bit, and I don't know why.
We haven't won in 3 years, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right. So let's look forward to next week. So we have Meridian Warriors Friday night,
Yeah.
right? And have we played them before?
We have
I did.
our first playoff game last year.
Okay.
We played them.
And I think their record is 3-6.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they've struggled a little, but they come out of that big conference over in Boise, right?
Yeah.
And the Boise schools, I feel like they never recognize us as a school because we're clear over here on the eastern side,
Yeah,
and everything
I
is
agree, yeah.
controlled there in the Boise Valley. But let's pull that bracket back up so we can talk about that for a minute. So we have Meridian right there at the top, and then after we win that game, you guys like that? After we win that game, we're gonna play Rocky Mountain,
Yep.
and they're the -- 1 seed. So and they're undefeated,
Yeah, they are.
but we're gonna go in there and give them a game, right?
Yes, we
Of
will.
course we will.
Okay, so you can see, if everybody at home or watching, you can see all the different teams there. Of course, Highland won our conference, and they're in the second round there. So there's a lot of teams from the Boise Valley, a couple from North Idaho, and then of course us and
Yeah, I'm
Highland.
surprised at the Lewiston one.
Yeah. I think, were they the last team to get in there? No, Meridian was the last team. Yeah. So that's kind of what we have to look forward to. You either have, and I don't like to say this, but you either have 1 more game or 4 more games,
Yep.
right? And I hope you play 4 more games because I want you guys to go all the way and make this happen.
So
We can do it, yeah.
So anything else that you want to talk about? We good, or
yeah, I think so.
what can we do to help you guys get ready this week?
Be super supportive.
Yeah, just come out and support us.
Yeah.
Scream loud.
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of people there
Yeah.
Friday night.
That's-
I've had a lot of students that aren't football students that want to come support you guys.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. I think our school's really starting to come together in a lot of the different sports and supporting each other. So I appreciate that. One last thing I'd like to say, I want to thank Mrs. Stanford and Mr. Barris for all that they do to give us this opportunity to talk football each week. And I think it's good for the team that we have an opportunity to recap and motivate and get people excited about football. So thank you guys for giving us this opportunity. So everybody come to the game Friday night. We got Meridian Warriors, and we're gonna stomp them.
Yeah,
There's things I want to say, but I can't say on the camera.
What about us? Could we say it?
No. So we want to beat them good. There's terms that I use that I just can't, that I maybe use out in the shop, but I can't use on film. So good luck this week. Proud of you guys. Let's beat them.
All right, sweet.
Thanks.
Thank you.